Hi, good afternoon. It's Simon at Vans today in Worcester. Now I'm here to give you a video walk around of this 2018 on a 68 plate. It is the Vauxhall Vivaro 1.6 CDTI. It is the L1 short wheelbase model with a H1 low roof. This particular one has covered a lovely 37,000 warranted miles, come direct off fleet with just one keeper from new. Now it's got some lovely racking system in the back of it. It's in pretty good overall condition. There's a couple of bits I'm going to point out to you, and the purpose of these videos is to give you a warts and all video walk around of the van so you get an idea of exactly what it is that you're buying. And the vast majority of our customers will actually purchase having watched these videos and then come back to us and leave a deposit and come and collect, or leave a deposit and get it delivered out to you. So there's a couple of options there for you to think about. Now we should always start off with the vans from the roof. This one has come in with no roof rack on it, so roof up there from my angle certainly looks pretty neat and tidy, to be fair. Certainly hasn't been walked upon. And then coming down to the front windscreen of the van, there are no major stone chips or cracks to worry about. It's all in very good condition. Coming down to your bonnet, that is also in good overall condition. Now there are a couple of dent man dings to get sorted out on it. We will get these sorted out on it for you, okay? Generally comes from heavy-handedness of closing the bonnet. They don't particularly stand out on the camera, but they are there, so we'll get them sorted out for you, okay? Front of the van, your front grills and the front of the front bumpers are all in good condition with no damage. Your passenger side headlamp unit is in good overall condition. There is a scratch on it. It is there, okay. Not a lot I can do about that. It isn't too derogatory to the vehicle, to be honest with you, but it is there, so we'll point it out to you. Your driver's side bumper corner is in good overall condition with no damage either. And if we look down the side profile of the vehicle, I know I've got the rear doors open at the moment, I'm not hiding anything, but side profile, it's all pretty neat and tidy, to be fair. Coming round to your driver's side headlamp unit, that is in good order. And your driver's side front bumper corner, again, in good overall condition. What have we got there? It's a bit of a scratch in the plastic there, okay. And then looking down the driver's side profile, as I'm on my knackered old knees, looking down the driver's side, as you can see, no major dents or dings to point out to you. Driver's side front wing, that is in good order. Your driver's side front steel wheel is in actually surprisingly good order. And what tyre have we got on there? We've got a Goodyear tyre. Oh, expensive tyre for a van, isn't it? And that tyre tread depth is all looking pretty good as well. Side repeater present and correct. Mirror unit, fascia and the mirrors themselves are in good condition. Your driver's side door glass is in good order with no scratching. Your driver's side door itself is in good overall condition. I think there's just a couple of really minor marks I'll point out to you, but have a look at your alignment of your doors to your front wing and your rear quarter and you can see everything lines up as you'd expect it to. Just looking at these marks here, I actually think, to be fair, these are going to polish out, okay? So we'll get those machine polished off for you. Your driver's door handles in good overall condition, and if we have a look at your driver's door edges as we move along, you can see there is no major damage to those. Getting down low, looking at the sills are in good condition, as are your black protective strips down the side of the vehicle. The mid quarter, again, good overall condition, and the rear quarter, again, good overall condition. There is a mark here currently. They have slightly caught it, but I do believe this is going to machine polish off. So a little bit of flat and machine polishing, and I think we'll get rid of that mark for you, okay? Your driver's side steel wheel, again, is in good order. We have, I think what looks like an original Continental on there. That tyre has loads of tyre tread depth, as you can see. And then if we just look down the side profile of the vehicle from this angle, a couple of things to note. Obviously no major dents or stings, as we've already mentioned, but you have got a nice reflection in the white paintwork there, so that's an indication it has been looked after. I've just noticed a couple of really minor little dings there. Not really going to show on the camera, to be fair, but there is something there. Now, your plastics on the back quarter and your rear light unit are in good overall condition. No major scuffing on your rear bumper corner either. We have a little bit of a blue mark there. I just noticed this here. So we've got a little mark there, okay? There we go. Could probably do with a better touching, but a little bit of damage there. The reason I've left it open on the back end is because it has got slam locks, security locks fitted to it. Now your rear door this side is in good condition. The vehicle does have a 68 mph speed limiter fitted to it. We can get somebody in to remove those for you. It's being sold with a 68 mph speed limiter on it. If you don't want the 68 mph speed limiter on it, then speak to us. And I think it's about a £90 charge to get it removed. So it's something to think about. Now look at the back end of the vehicle. It's a beauty, isn't it? Inside, I don't know what the bloke did that ran this van, but it doesn't appear he actually did any bloody hard work, does it? Because the thing is in exceptionally clean and tidy condition. Now, Sortimo racking, if you're looking at van stuff, you know it's proper kit. So you've got these lovely storage containers. You've got these lovely storage boxes here as well. These all pop out. I will just make sure there's nothing expensive left in them first of all. But yeah, really nice kit, isn't it? And you've got the lovely flooring, Sortimo flooring fitted to it as well. And then just look at your inside of your rear doors. Again, exceptionally clean and tidy condition. It certainly had nothing flying around in the back of there to damage the inside of the van. Now, when I say damage, I will show you this door on the back here. Now, as I say, it has got, so let's give you an overview of the back doors, okay? It has got additional slam locks on the back end. Okay, so there's some nice security locking there. Now there is a bit of a dent there. Can you see it? I have to get my dent man on it, see what he thinks, see what we can do on that. There is a dent in the rear bumper here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get that bumper off. I suggest it's probably got a little bit of a ding in the, you have a strengthening bar behind there, so we'll get that off, strengthen that back out, get the heat gun on that bumper and get that sorted, and then we'll get the dent man on the ding just above the bumper there, okay? A couple of things to note to you, you do have factory parking sensors. Obviously the bloke never heard them work, but they are on there. You've got rear reflectors, both sides, those are good. So it's just that door and that rear bumper that needs looking at on it. It's not hideous stuff. I don't think any of it needs replacing. I don't think it particularly needs paint shop, but we'll see what we can get sorted on it, okay? Looking down, now if I finish off the inside of the vehicle and then we can close the sliding door. So just another viewpoint of the inside of the van. As you can see, really nice, tidy condition. You've got some nice additional LED lighting in the back here as well. Your side step, look at that. If you're looking at these Traffics and Vivaros, you know that they the side steps just get clogged full of dirt and get all scratched up around here, but this one is very neat and tidy. Door shuts nice and clean. Excuse me. And your entry seals and plastics are all in good condition. So security locks, as I say, you've got locks for vans, slam locks. They're on the side loading door and they're on the rear doors. So as soon as you lock that door now, the van is open, but you can't get into it, okay? So yeah, nice bit of additional security on the back there. Now, rear corner here, your plastics are in good condition, as are your light units. You've got a slight mark here, but nothing major, and your bumper corners are in good condition. That bumper is loose there. As I say, we've got to get the rear end of it sorted out. And again, if we look down the side profile of the vehicle, you can see there's a nice reflection in the white paintwork, so it suggests it has been cleaned and polished in its time. Upper quarter's all good. Sliding door rails in good condition. Your rear quarter this side's in good order. Your steel wheel on this side's good. That has a Continental tyre on it. A slight bit of sidewall wear from rubbing up against curbs, but the tyre's perfectly acceptable. And there's loads of tyre tread depth on there as well. Sliding door this side, again in good condition. Again, we've got a little minor ding there. It's not a standout one, but there is something there. Hasn't broken the paintwork. And lower part of your sliding doors all good. Looking at your lower sills, those are in good condition with no damage, and your passenger side front door is also in good condition. Your door glass is in good order, door handles and locks are good. Door edges, as you can see, those are in good condition as well. And then your mirror unit, a little bit of hedge rash on it, but nothing major on there either. Passenger front wing, we have a couple of marks there. I wonder, those will polish out, to be quite frank with you, so we'll go around and get rid of those. And your passenger side front steel wheel, now that has a Goodyear tyre on it, so matches the other side, and plenty of tyre tread depth on there as well, so that's looking pretty good. Opening up the front of the vehicle, your passenger front door card is in good overall condition with no major marks on it. Having a look in your door pockets, are nice and clean and tidy, as are your door shuts, and your entry seals and plastics are also in good condition as well. Here is your fuel filler with your AdBlue filler in there as well. And then just have a look at your flooring inside on the passenger side, neat and tidy. Glove box with handbook packs. Dashboard face is all good. Nice bit of storage on the top of the dashboard there. Your headlining is in clean, tidy condition, and your bulkhead and passenger seats are also in good order. Now, they actually look dirtier on the iPhone video than they do in real life. You know, it looks a little bit dirty there, doesn't it? In real life, you can't really see that. There is just a little bit of a pull on your trim there, but again, nothing major. Under here is your bonnet release, and if we show you under the bonnet, he says, I'm trying to find the bonnet opener, there we go. So bonnet release is here. Okay, we have fuse box, battery cover, power steering and brake fluids, oil filler. There is your coolant, that's the correct colour coolant for Vauxhall, there's no contamination in it. Have a look under here, there's a leaf there, I'll take that out of the way, but nice and clean and tidy. There's your oil dipstick, there's your windscreen wash, there's your air box, and then look, there's your overview of underneath the bonnet. You can see she's neat and tidy, as is your underneath your bonnet part as well. So everything's looking nice and respectable under there, isn't it? Coming around to the driver's side, so your driver's side door card, good overall condition as well. Again, clean and tidy in here. There you got electric windows and electric mirrors. Your entry seals and plastics are in good condition. Now, there is some wear on the driver's side floor here, which is heel wear from a boot, I'd suggest. We have a little bit of wear on your brake pedal rubber, so that'll have to be replaced. We'll get that sorted out on it for you. Your driver's seat in good overall condition, a little bit of wear there, but nothing major, but good overall condition. Seat height adjustment on that handle there. We have dashboard illumination, headlamp levelers, electronic stability program, and your button to turn off your rear parking sensors. We do have a broken grille here on the dash. We'll get that replaced for you. We have cup holder here. Top of your dashboard, you can see, is in nice condition. Your steering wheel is in good overall condition as well, with most of the factory texture still left on there. We have remote control key with slam lock key. Oh, don't know what that might be for. Some power for the back end of the vehicle. I'll have to try and find out what that little button is there for. Yes, we've discussed that. Bit of storage in there. We have remote control for your volume and your telephone on that side there as well. Let me just get into the van. We have 37,946 miles. Your instrument binnacle is clean and tidy. Fire it up. Apart from fuel, I haven't got a seatbelt on and one of the doors is open. There's no dashboard warning lights. Now, the nice thing on this is you do have factory sat nav, which is a nice option that isn't standard on this vehicle, and neither is your air conditioning, so really nice. We've got DAB, FM and AM. We've got touchscreen navigation system, we got Bluetooth telephone and Bluetooth music. 6-speed manual gearbox, reverse gear all the way to the left and forward, and then that activates your parking sensors, as you can hear by the beep. We have the eco button, that makes it slightly less powerful but more economical. Central locking, hazard warning lights, cup holder here, and a 12-volt power just in there as well. Lights and indicators are on this side, wipers and button for your onboard computer system is on the end over here, which controls your information on your dashboard here. So all looking pretty good. We have the widescreen mirror thing so that you can leave that down, and it's blind spot thingy-majig in it. And there we go, folks. Oh, in between your seats, look at that, nice and clean and tidy. No old McDonald's down there at all. And that, my friends, is a pretty damn honest video walk around of this van. That's a one keeper. It's done 37,000 miles. It's got great additional specification of that aircon, sat nav, reverse sensors, Sortimo flooring and Sortimo racking. There are 60 to 70 photos of this van on our website. Our website is vanstoday.com. We are Vans Today Worcester, based in the centre of the country, offering you nationwide delivery, part exchange and finance. Feel free to give us a call, 01905 672 080, or email us sales@vanstoday.com. If you're worried about who you're buying off, check out our reputation online. We have reviews on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. Have I already said that? God knows. Anyway, 17 minutes of your life you've nearly lost there, but it gives you a very honest description of the van. And feel free to get in touch with any queries that you may have. Cheers.